Hello, everybody. We are the Normies, and we are here to react to a plethora of D23 news and trailers, mostly trailers. But yeah, my name is Surge.
Nubby.
My name is Chris Johnson.
I'm Pat.
Settle in. We watch a lot of TV, anime, movies, and several other things, podcasts, skits, a lot of fun things. Oh, do check it out now.
Woo! Yeah. Some of these, very excited for us. Some of them, pourquoi?
So let's start things off with It Was Agatha All Along. Who's actually excited about this?
I like that.
Yeah. I love her.
If they make
Catherine Hahn is gold.
Oh, Catherine Hahn, absolutely. If they make it, if it's kind of scary, if they're going for like a really spooky Halloween-y type thing that's much different from any of the other TV shows, I'd be interested in it. If it's just Wanda again, then no thank you.
We didn't watch Echo, and it's been a while since I watched an MCU show, but I do hope it's somewhat different.
Loki was really good. Loki too.
Loki season 2 was brilliant. Yeah.
Echo was based on.
Echo is this character from the Hawkeye show.
Okay, but we don't really need to watch Echo for.
No,
Agatha.
not at all.
No, I'm just saying MCU show in general.
Gotcha,
but we're gonna just we're pop this off now. Let's see who's got the remoter.
Agatha All Along, one of the best songs though. Straight out of the Munsters, baby.
And
yeah.
It's gonna be a little choppy, so just FYI. It's fine.
She's a great actress.
Agatha.
Who's been messing up everything?
The covenless witch.
It's been Agatha all along.
No. What really happened to you?
Purple.
Seekest thou the road to
I wanted to be an actual villain. Villainy all season.
She took every little bit of power I had.
gather sisters far.
I'm assembling a coven. We gotta get back on top. I'm gonna walk the road. Join me.
So many witches.
Power, wake thy power.
That's Anisha.
The witch's
was in,
room will give you the thing you want most. If you make it to the end. The road is a death wish.
Hey.
You guys were having a party.
Hey.
Shall we?
No way. Okay. I had no
I
idea.
love Agatha. Okay, Halloween. That makes sense.
It will test us.
I guess we got a lot of topical. It'll be
Our
Halloween.
knowledge of the craft.
Who doesn't like a good Halloween spell?
Our worst nightmares.
How do we pass this trial without any power?
We survive, like witches have been doing for centuries.
What happens next?
I just need these witches to get me to the end.
The bodies are really piling up.
Are we gonna get Mephisto, guys? Is Mephisto
Why do you let
finally
them believe
coming?
those things about you? Because the truth is too awful.
I want my prize!
Okay, Catherine.
Time to finish the road.
Last one there is a nice person.
Follow me, my friend.
This is the scary story.
Okay.
This looks like Disney Channel scary.
Scary.
No.
This looks like Halloween Town
I
scary.
thought it was gonna be more whimsical, like like
It looks
funny.
like Bewitched, not Bewitched. What's the movie with the 3 witches with Thackeray Binks?
Hocus
Too
Pocus.
cloudy.
Hocus Pocus.
It
Scary.
looks like Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Disney Channel scary.
What did it say at the end? 2 episode what?
2-episode premiere probably October,
That's it?
September 18th. This is gonna lead into the fall.
This one
gotcha.
might be my wait for it to come out and see what people say about it, because I think it looks pretty fun, but also like I have been tricked by Disney trailers before. My bad, by Marvel trailers before.
I mean, all trailers look phenomenal.
Yeah.
A trailer for anything. Madam Web. I mean, actually,
except for that one.
there's some.
This one just doesn't look like I thought they were gonna. It still looks like a Marvel TV show. I thought I wanted it to be like really dark and really fucking weird and really fucking creepy, you know.
Yeah, I was kind of
looks fun,
hoping
though.
that too. I think the end of a trailer kind of sold me more on it than what the beginning starting. I was like, okay, it's starting out something. And I was like, okay, now it's you're trying to be scary, but it's not terrifying. I'm with you.
Yeah.
It looks fun, but I think it's
might
gonna be
wait.
one of those things like I will wait until people
And
say
you thought it was gonna be more whimsical?
Yeah, this was definitely creepy as fuck, yo. I don't know why you guys didn't find it
Okay,
creepy.
I guess Pat and Ron are gonna watch this and be scared.
Yeah.
This
I
is
guess
like-
so.
you've been on roller coasters already of scariness, and this is like that dragon ride that you get on at the fucking fair that doesn't really go anywhere. You know what I mean?
I get in like the show that she was on. What was it called?
WandaVision.
WandaVision. Like she was playing that whimsical character until towards the end.
Yeah, she was faking the whole time. She's a bad guy who is an evil witch.
Yeah, it was. Agatha
but she
all
can still
along.
like be funny.
I'm sure she'll be funny.
I'm sure she's funny, but she was screaming in anguish there. I was like,
yeah,
okay,
I was like,
Catherine.
damn.
Yeah, that was in the end, like it did kind of get terrifying. Maybe it's more so setting up like, oh, be all fun and games, let's do it, and then it gets really dark. If that's the case, that would be insane. I am excited to see Aubrey Plaza, but again, like Aubrey Plaza was playing Aubrey Plaza, which I think somebody mentioned.
I mean, she did in Legion 2, which I was gonna
say like only legends remember.
Actually, I went back and rewatched all of Legion sometime after we did the reaction to it. It's actually really fucking good. It had like a kind of slow-ish start, but like I remember sticking around for the whole thing and being like
3 seasons, and I heard it was really good.
I thought it ended up being really good. I wanted to say that this kind of reminded me of that only in the way that Aubrey Plaza suddenly there. She plays some kind of mystical fucking character, and they're in like another world like situation. But regardless, I don't know. I think it'd be pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. A lot of the top comments are just about Aubrey Plaza, but yes, it's good to have a Halloween themed thing. And I will say, I think we messed up, and maybe we should rectify it this year. We did not watch that Marvel. It was MCU related. It was like a Halloween-ish movie that came out last year. What was it called?
Wednesday?
No, it was. I mean, we should have watched that too.
I mean, there might be Wednesday season 2. That I would love to watch. That one is not super terrifying, but it does have terrifying connotation that it doesn't seem like.
The
2 years ago.
Midnight Wolf.
Werewolf by Night.
Yeah.
Werewolf by Night. I heard was good. So let us know if you want to watch some Halloween stuff. What's next on the block? It's Disney Snow White.
I used to have a VHS for this.
No.
Hold on, Pat. You don't like old movies. The first Snow White came out in like 1930.
Okay, I didn't have the 1930 one.
Which one did you have?
I had the one with there was a cartoon, and that's the 1931.
Yeah.
That was in color.
Yeah. Not
I didn't know
everything is like
it was like one of the. I mean.
Yeah, 1937 film. A lot of classic Disney movies are like that old.
I am shook because the official description for Disney Snow White doesn't even have the actress's name on here because of all the stuff. You guys know the stuff. Mark Webb, by the way, he directed The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, is directing the magical music adventure journeys back to the timeless story with beloved characters. Bashful Doc, Dopey, Grumpy. Beloved character.
I mean, I
think choosing their words very carefully here, but I'm shocked that they don't have the main actress. I have to admit, I do admire the bravery of Disney to keep the comment section open. Guys, let's watch this with an open mind. They don't know anything about nothing.
I don't know anything about whatever controversy is happening with this movie. I did love Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. Like, it's a classic. Everybody knows it. So Rachel
Zeglar was not in the description at all.
Why not?
Crazy. I don't know. People,
y'all are wild. Internet.
What the fuck?
Apparently she ain't white enough. I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
Is that
saw her on the streets? I would assume she was white.
What
exactly.
the attribute, or are we making assution right now?
Let's just watch it and then we'll talk about why people are upset.
Before we know what she did.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's just watch it before anything because I don't know anything. I want to watch what they're doing with live action.
I'm excited for live action.
The setup is cute.
Yeah, it looks very live action.
I always think Bambi every day.
Bambi live action coming soon.
Don't do it. It's just a hunting movie.
That's an actual outfit.
Look at the little rodents. Hey, wait, okay, they're dwarves, aren't they?
So whistle while you work.
No, they're not dwarves. They're like,
what do you mean?
Creatures. I don't know. There's some other thing.
5, okay.
Ooh.
No life set.
Oh,
yeah.
He's playing the evil one. That's cool.
That's gonna be fun. Yeah. I'm excited to see her play this.
I would have loved to see this movie from her perspective.
Oh,
there is Maleficent.
I know.
1 and 2? There's the second one, right? What?
I'm excited. I want to watch this. I don't know.
It looks like they're gonna make some money. I think they'll make.
I'm watching it.
I I mean, there was just a teaser. It looked fun.
I hate the internet.
I haven't seen any other live action movies. I didn't see anything wrong with it. So what I'm understanding is, I mean,
you guys don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff.
Well, tell us about the stuff.
Tell us why there's a controversy.
Listen, I'll tell you what I just read on my way up here that had nothing. Like, Serge didn't even put me on this. They were like, I can't believe that they're gonna have Gal Gadot be the fucking she's the villain and she's looking for the fairest woman of all, and Rachel Zeglar doesn't look anything like she's gonna be nearly as hot as her, and apparently Rachel Zeglar is brown, and they're like, she's too fucking brown to be Snow White. Her name's Snow White. She's got look at Rachel Zeglar.
I don't know her ethnicity, but if she was just walked by the office, I thought she'd be white.
Yeah,
same here.
Same.
And the internet apparently is upset about the dwarves as well.
The dwarves are all CGI when they didn't need to be.
Gotcha.
CGI.
So they should have been actors.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Sure. Why didn't they not be actors then?
They are actors playing CGI, but they're not.
No, why didn't they not just hire dwarf actors? Yeah.
So hold on. Are the left and the right both upset at this movie for different reasons?
Yes.
Okay.
This movie's gonna bomb. It's dead already. It's dead on arrival.
Oh, that's
Pack it away.
So, okay. Rachel Zeglar, by the name, I would have never thought she wasn't white. I mean, his name's Rachel.
Listen.
But either way, I think, so if they had picked completely, like, who looked like really, really Indian to play Snow White, like, if really brown, I guess I could see it because, like, you know, if you are picking it, like, might as well. The name is Snow White. Pick a white woman. Like, that's fine. Emma Watson played Bella and Beast because it was her role.
Yeah, French girl.
But she looks white. Like, I don't see anything wrong
People
with it.
are digging up her DNA. They're finding her parents.
Exactly.
How brown are you? Tell me, I need to know.
If Rana played it, it's fine. Rana looks white. Like, you wouldn't tell anything otherwise. Like, unless, like, she's with the right people, then, like, okay, now she's a little bit brown.
In a 2022 interview, the actor Peter Dinklage criticized Disney over its plan to release the live-action remake, stating he was taken aback by the studio's celebration of casting Zeglar as a Latina lead while revisiting a story with an unflattering representation of dwarfs. It makes no sense to me. You're a progressive in one way, and you're still making that fucking thing backwards about dwarves. And then, so
Dwarf
in response, sorry, I had it before. Disney literally... Dinklage's comments prompted Disney to release a statement saying it had decided to take a different approach with the 7 characters to avoid reinforcing stereotypes from the original animated film. So I guess they're not like helpers, but then they're also not actual actors that could have just played those roles.
They were just dwarfs that all lived in a house together.
Yeah, but like Peter Dinklage said, the way they were represented.
Oh no, I'm cool with that because I'm not a dwarf, so I don't know if it's fucking offensive or not.
But regardless, because of those comments, people that do have dwarfism didn't get, like, they went CGI with it. It's created a stir like that, plus Rachel Zeglar's comments. Rachel Zeglar.
What was her comments?
What did she say?
Crying on that stage.
Why am I not crying in public? It's so upsetting.
Why were you crying?
Oh my gosh! I saw the. Well, we didn't even see. But I saw the.
I guess
all of that.
in the chair for like 4 hours.
4 hours and changing the voice and everything. I feel so lucky that I got to play something that is so far from what I know and what I'm used to, and I super enjoyed every second of it.
You said you were bringing a modern edge to it on stage. What do you mean by that?
I just mean that it's no longer 1937, and we absolutely wrote a Snow White that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be, and the leader that her late father told her that she could be if she was fearless, fair, brave.
We don't want to see the exact same story over again.
Incredible story for I think young people everywhere.
Then make a new story about something else.
Snow White is running for
that. I 100% agree.
Then if you don't want to, then make something else. Then like what Snow White, she does find her true love. Like that is Snow White.
I get you on that.
As cheesy as it is, that was a Disney cheesy thing. You just lean into that cheesiness, have a romance thing. Well, you don't need to make her like the man come save her, but like it's just her becoming a leader. Which is it's the same mantra that a lot of the slammed Disney live action remakes that are being claimed to just be hiring DEI like roles just to have like, oh, she is a good leader, and like it's the same journey without strife or conflict that isn't earned.
I would give you that, but here's my one thing to fight back to it. One, Disney, do new original shit. I'm here for that all day, right?
Yeah,
like
do
literally do
something
it.
else.
2, fairy tales get retold and reimagined all the fucking time on a
It's
regular
not even a real
basis.
fairy tale. The actual fairy tale is much more gruesome.
Yeah, like they're, and so if that's the case, if we're staying in the tradition of retelling shit, I really don't care. If you want to go see it, do or don't. Disney can make anything they want it. I loved Zootopia. They can make anything they wanted, and they chose to do Snow White again because Disney's boring, and they treat this shit like we put money in, and hopefully we get money back out. And there's some people who are interested in creating art and new things, but they also just want to revisit the fucking past. Move on. Honestly, if you don't want to do it, like, yeah, then fuck it. We don't need another Snow White.
So
I don't care that it's Rachel Zeglar as Snow White. I don't care about the ethnicity thing at all. It's just it remains to be seen. I don't want to judge the movie before it's even out, but like, let's see what they do. Let they do change, because you can't make it like she's saved by the prince either. Like, I get it; it should be changed.
They did a shot-for-shot remake on Lion King. Look how that went.
I used to watch Snow White a lot. It was one of my favorite movies growing up. So like, I was excited because it's going to be a live action, because I'd never seen a live action of it, and I wanted to see how it looks like in live action world. So if they were going to do a live action for it, I would not want it to be the same exact story, word for word, because I've already seen it. I want it to be the same world with live action, but maybe with a different story. And I don't mind her not being saved by a prince or anything like that. So for me, I will still go watch this because it's still the world. Like, I'm going to see that world in live action.
No, it's cool. I'm glad you guys are humbling me a little bit. Like, just giving a different perspective from, like, I've been also shaped by comments I keep reading on the internet and like the narrative I've seen. So it's good to hear that, like, it's just a movie. You can go see it, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It doesn't need to be
You still got the 1930s version.
Big thing.
The way I see it, like, I feel like this Snow White movie is not really. I mean, I guess adults are gonna go see it because we have emotional value to it, but I think it's for kids, right? So kids are gonna go watch it. So like, you wanna watch. So it's a matter of like, young girls are gonna go watch it, and they have been fed this prophecy, all those fairy tales.
And it's mostly
all the
men
guys
that are
gonna,
angry about it.
Yeah, guys are gonna come save, like in all the movies they do, and that's a fairy tale. That's fine. But I think now that we know, like, if the girls are gonna go watch it, like, hey, this does happen to her, but a guy doesn't need to come and save her, which is fine, because the end of the day, I don't even know the guy's name. Does anybody know
Prince
who
Charming.
it was? Like, it was some Prince Charming.
Can I real quick,
I forgot that Prince came to save her at the end of the day, actually.
I'm going to put on my tinfoil hat real quick and listen. This is a movie that little girls are going to see, and they're going to think that it's okay to grow up and be a girl boss and do whatever they want, okay? What they're going to think is that some man isn't going to come and save them. Sometimes being traditional is okay. I want my wife pregnant and barefoot in the kitchen.
We live in a meritocracy, Chris. We live in a meritocracy, and movies like Snow White and Barbie, the modern reimaginings, basically bastardizing your childhood and rearing feminism into the rear ends of your children, regardless of gender or sex.
I would have loved Disney to make Grimm actual fairy tale, but then because it's Disney, it can't. Like, I would love Grimm's fairy tale, all of them, because they're so grim. Creepy and grim and dark. Like, that would be great. But if you're gonna redo it, it's fine. I'm not gonna go watch it. I never went to watch it.
It's not made for me. I'm about to have a daughter. If she wants to go see it when she grows up, I'll take her. I don't care.
I will have them watch all the fairy tales. That's annoying. Like, obviously, Prince Charming doesn't always exist. It may or may not. But here we are. We're gonna have to live our own life and make our own life, and there they are.
Anyway,
but you still watch it because it's referenced everything.
Yes,
you're gonna still watch the fairy tales.
Anyway, it's fun that men are the most opinionated about things like Barbie and Snow White. But we're gonna start up with Moana 2.
Moana 2! I love Moana!
Moana, first one was so good.
Movie made me learn how to play the ukulele.
Yeah, we're gonna watch Moana on the channel, I believe. So the only one who hasn't
seen it. Is this gonna spoil
Rana
me?
haven't seen it. Probably not. Because it seems like Moana has grown up. So whatever happened as a child,
she lives. I know Disney doesn't kill off the titular character.
If the Disney didn't tell you that, I don't know if any.
I thought she'd be brutally murdered in the first movie.
I will play the ukulele song.
Alright, let's do it.
He's so grown up. I hope the rock is back.
Gotta be, right? I heard they're doing a live action.
You wanted to come this time.
Oh, that looks so good.
Fix it! We're gone forever. It was 3 days.
Where are we going?
Her hair looks
Before
so good.
Maui stole Tifiti's heart, our ancestors wanted to connect our island to all the people of the entire ocean.
It's my job as a wayfinder to finish what they started.
Moana, show our people just how far we'll go.
Whoa. Thanksgiving.
This is a call from the ancestors.
Hidden in a terrible storm, it's an ancient island. Setting foot on its sands would break the curse, bring our people together again.
I know what I have to do. Moe, I could really use your help.
They're all ancient islands. So every island works. Ow. He's back.
Hey!
He's a bird.
You will be destroyed, and your wayfinder too.
Now I kind of miss the lava monster. Ow!
What if you don't come back?
I'll be back. I promise.
He does look really good.
Hey.
People?
Those aren't people.
Staff lit up like that.
Who are you guys? We got this.
Coconut Lords?
Bro, Kakamura, bro.
Bring it on, Coco.
Nuts.
What in the world?
Alright.
I'm excited.
I'm excited to see the first one.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I love the music from the first one. I like the whole vibe. Definitely gonna watch it again.
Nice.
All right.
Me and Dwayne Johnson are good friends. He posted me on his Instagram story back in April after WrestleMania.
Too bad he didn't post you.
No, I'm jelly.
It was because of my reaction to WrestleMania.
I have no idea what this is. Should I sit in this?
I have no idea what this is.
Sit in it and just see if you're mildly interested, because it's Skeleton Crew, it's Star Wars. Let's see.
What does it fit in?
We don't know. I've never seen it.
It never matters.
Tomorrow's test
Don't know.
will set the course of your entire future.
It's something new.
Star Wars chicken.
Don't you ever want to do anything exciting? Like what? We could go anywhere we want in the whole galaxy. A real adventure. No more pretend. I found something buried in the woods.
Kids, it's some Goonies. It's like Goonies and Star Wars.
It looks like Star Wars Suburbia.
I think it's a lost Jedi temple.
Star Wars Goonies and a Lost Jedi Temple.
Hello?
Or like Stranger
Be careful where you step.
That looks fun. Are we making Star Wars for kids again?
I think so.
We're lost. Really lost.
Tis dangerous out here in space. Trust no one.
You're a Jedi.
Who is that?
Oh, that Gattaca. You know what was it? Jude Law.
Jude
Law.
Right.
Okay, but like, is he? Have you guys seen
Lucky
him as
number 7.
No,
character?
you keep
7
We don't know where it goes.
Nothing. We don't know.
Stop
what
trying
it
to lore
is.
connect. We don't know where it goes.
We don't know it. Shit.
Okay.
I
looks
just know
fun.
that it looks
For
like
the kids.
For the kids. For the kids. You know, maybe it'll be good.
Pat, was it too scary? You
There
keep
was-
saying Star Wars aliens are scary. I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
one Star Wars series in there was scary.
I saw what are they called again? I had a
The Jawas.
The Jawas. I forgot.
Houdini!
their
You hate the Jawa. This guy's like Jawa racist, like
from
hardcore.
Tatooine?
Yeah, from Tatooine. She know where the Jawas are from.
What are they? What do they do?
They steal shit,
Steal
baby.
shit, and then they build it, and then you can
So
buy
you're saying
everything
there's a natural
from them.
habitat? Like we need bees, we need Jawas to like steal shit.
Oh, so
Well,
you don't
we-
fuck with Jawas because
we
they
have a-
steal shit, but you like pirates? That's called racism.
That's called profiling, mother, and I won't
They
stand
don't
for
say
it.
words. I don't. Stop it.
Beardsley McTurbanhead. Okay, hey, I'm
Mufasa.
excited for Mufasa the Lion
This is
King
new.
because yes, the Lion King live action remake, it was just not as good, right?
Didn't watch
It's
it.
the same movie, just not as lively. But here we're getting like a prequel, so this will be a different story, and maybe it'll be fun and cute to watch because we're not going to be expecting anything and comparing it like, okay, it was way better in the original
Fair enough.
cartoon, you know? No.
Disney's.
They gave you something new.
Disney's creatively break
What
up.
else you want?
Go somewhere new,
You
Disney.
asked for something
I
new.
know.
They gave
Don't you
you.
want to know more
Not
about
just
Mufasa?
parameters,
No.
something new.
You don't care about Mufasa?
Not really. He died.
Your
Don't-
scar.
don't you
was
wanna
sad.
see a young Scar?
Yeah.
And how he was mistreated?
Yeah.
His
would've
mom
loved-
was shot in an alley.
I would have loved
Exactly.
in the crime alley.
Crime alley.
I'm not super excited for it, but I'm gonna give it a fair. I'm gonna give it a fair try.
Cruella DeVille's parents were
We're
murdered
killed by
Dalmatians.
Dalmatians, and that's why she hates them. Fucking Disney, stop! Hot Jafar.
Hot Jafar is coming. If we don't do it first, they're gonna do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll play Hot Jafar. Fine, it's fine.
Aww,
It's
she's
time.
already so cute.
I'll tell you a story. A
Young
story
Rafiki?
of a cub. Not much bigger than you.
So just to be clear, we're not in this story. There's a lot of stories with all of us. Tell one of
Seth
those.
Rogen.
Long before they became legends, Mufasa and the prince who would come to be known as Scar became brothers.
Hello, what's your name?
Mufasa.
I told you
they
to
went
wait
actual
for me.
bed.
We can't
Does
just
look a lot
leave him
different.
here.
Rules are rules, Tucker. The king will never accept a stray.
I'm not a stray. I'm just lost.
Mufasa was lost.
We do not
How
associate
about Bodhi was
with
lost?
outsiders. Tucker is the future king. We must protect the bloodline.
But, Dad, I saved his life.
And then Mufasa took the crown from
I have
Scar.
a secret,
No wonder
Mufasa.
he.
I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother.
Well, why did Scar think he needed the crown?
You think Mufasa gave him the scar?
No, because
Sometimes I get a sense. It's barely a trace on the wind. And it smells like home. And then it's gone.
They named him Scar before he got the scar.
You and Tucker together. That is home. Now both of you go. Find your place in the circle
Pride
of
Rock.
life.
Hey!
Cuba, the right lion.
Circle is broken. There will be one Lion King.
Disney's wild, bro.
Mufasa, run!
They literally got white line.
That's where they got the whole entire story for Lion King.
We must fight together.
If we fight, we die. Just to be clear, I never signed up for this.
So done all over again?
Yeah.
I'm here to protect you, my brother.
Mufasa! This was a bad idea! We're alive! I did it! I saved us!
Oh,
You were saying?
Donald Glover effect. Lin-Manuel Miranda.
I guess I will read Wikipedia page about it because I'm curious on how Mufasa does become
ready
king
to
when he was a.
You just gonna read the
stray.
Wikipedia page? You're not gonna go watch?
They're not gonna tell us how he became the
No,
king.
because it was like Taka. So Taka saved Mufasa. Mufasa was lost orphan, right?
Taco's
And then-
supposed to be the king. He's the prince.
Yeah, and then he became Scar, and somehow Mufasa was taken in and became king. Like I am
Yeah.
curious about it. Like how did that happen?
They did it. They
Game
did
of
it.
Thrones with all Lannisters. All right, so listen.
Like no wonder Scar was mad.
Taka is not worthy, man. He did something. I don't know.
But he
He
still
didn't do
like the
shit, bro.
blood. I guess like that must be big before the king actually took you in, and also not only.
You know what happened? He
Yeah.
had too much pride. All right, Kuba the White Lion was a fucking Japanese movie about a white lion, and it's essentially the story of the first Lion King. Someone at Disney saw that and was like, "Well, westernize it," and they made Lion King, and it hit, right? And so now we got white lions in this bitch. They just rubbing it in Japan's face. They're just like, "Yeah, we stole that shit, baby."
You didn't realize that? Like,
Look
you
at
would
it.
Do it again.
Anyway, you guys excited for this one?
I was. This was a bad idea. I don't know why. I was like, that's death. I don't know. I'm like,
I'm iffy about it because I low key would rather have it as an animation.
Now, if it's a fucking animation, I'd be turned on to
Yeah.
this
no,
shit.
but the little chibi cubs
They're
are
cute and all, but I think
watch National
animation would have
Geographic.
been better than like this because it's hard for me to like get into it with them like being real and then like the
They
lips are
can't
not
emote.
really.
They can't emote as much. Yeah.
I'd rather be in animation.
You can't do like obnoxious things like have them have like
Yeah,
really bulgy
see, that's what-
eyes
yeah.
or like
That's why I love
fun
that.
expressions.
How
you
we
know?
gonna do the villain song when the villain can't have an army of fucking damn near Nazi hyenas?
Yeah.
How we gonna do it
hey,
again?
No, this is it. They're gonna rectify it. Scar's gonna do it in this movie.
Why would he do Be Prepared in this movie?
Be in a good way. Be prepared in a.
I want him to
way.
be prepared in a bad way, and I want Jeremy Irons to do it.
Jeremy Irons is Scar. I will say that took me out of that one the most.
Yeah.
They got James Earl Jones back, but I mean Jeremy Irons. I feel like Scar's voice is just as iconic as Mufasa's.
You know what? In fact, what if I told you one of them remains throughout the entire movie? I love Mufasa, and I'm gonna stand on Mufasa all day. I'm here, but Scar's got the voice. Scar's the villain. Scar makes the movie dope.
Yeah, Scar does make the movie dope.
Now we need to watch Die Hard 2 and 3.
And Whoopi Goldberg.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's move on.
So you guys are super excited for that one, though, right?
No,
Moana 2, yes.
I was
Lion
excited before the
Mufasa.
trailer, and then now I'm like,
I was curious to watch it. I think it is an interesting story. I would love to know the story. Yeah, I would have been fine if it was animated. I may have watched it. I didn't watch the first one because it's weird for me to watch that. Like, I don't know. The
Uncanny Lion
action,
Valley.
It's weird.
The first movie I watched over and over again as a kid.
Right?
Yeah, that's
I would walk around with the VHS.
Bro,
and
yes.
play it.
I used to take this shit to people's houses.
There was 2 VHS that I used
First
all the
time crying. I saw my mom cry.
In theaters, I cried
and I was
too.
like, oh, he's dead. Like,
I was
they
like, if I
killed
rewatch it, I
Mufasa.
skip that. I was like, I just can't see.
no,
him
you got to take
die
that
and then
punishment
cry.
directly
And
to
I'm
the
like,
face. Just,
no, I can't. It's so sad. It's too
all right,
sad.
Hamlet,
play
right?
Right,
24 seconds. Don't talk.
24 seconds.
No talking.
Oh, it's just like a animation preview.
A stranger from the outside.
Skip. They're not even talking.
They're not even talking. Did they get Tim Allen back, or is it Chris Pratt?
Stop.
Chris Evans? Was it Chris Evans?
That's
Chris
it.
Pratt.
I guess Toy
This
Story
was
5
a
is
teaser?
coming. That's it.
I
Toy
think it
Story
was Chris
5 is
Evans.
happening.
that was the cash grab. They just want the views.
Great.
They
Now
were just
shall
letting
we?
us know.
Now shall we do Kraven as a bonus? This was
Yes.
not. This was not D23, but
Why
we can
not?
just do because it's.
You
not
have to explain Kraven to Navi. She
No,
wants
we
to know
watched
who
the first
Kraven
one.
is.
It's
Watch the
Sony.
first
It's
one.
Sony Marvel.
I don't give a
Okay.
shit. Let's just watch it.
Play it.
Oh, I'm excited for this. This is my favorite thing right here.
My son,
We watched it.
we are hunters. The greatest the world has ever known.
It does look
Not
cool.
bad.
Охотник до сказки.
Aaron Johnson's just gonna kick ass.
Let's go, kick ass.
Oh,
Каждый сказки есть правда.
Oh, you didn't see that coming.
I kind of like Aaron Johnson.
I did too.
Who's next?
He's in the first Godzilla.
I heard the noise of thunder.
I
You
love
like your
Kraven
father?
though.
A gangster?
Spider-Man 2 Kraven, greatest
A
villain
killer?
ever.
Yeah.
And I heard a voice,
John Cage.
and behold,
He got him with a bear trap.
hell followed with him.
There's that tree.
nice.
Going round,
Around,
taking names.
taking names.
My son. And he decides who to free and who to blame. There's an animal stronger than you can imagine. On your arm will stand
Oh.
Tell me about this hunter.
Some are born and some are died.
Once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
We're
When
getting
the
the
man comes around. When the man comes around.
Dude. Alright.
It's really good to
kinda hyped
watch
for
in
this.
theater.
You think you're some kind of honor.
Definitely didn't think I would be.
It's like pretty solid action, I think. Like
Yeah.
You're just
B-movie action.
another man. Whoever is righteous, hunting for a trophy. Let him be righteous still. Just like our father.
Dragging the chopper.
When the man
dragging him through the wall.
comes around. When the man comes around.
I can't believe Pollock's Troy
Embrace
is
who
in
you
this.
really are, son.
Hey.
We getting the Rhino.
Rhino!
Come the legend. When the man comes around.
I really wish you guys
When
could
the
experience
man
this
comes
Spider-Man
around.
video game.
Spider-Man
Kraven,
is-
he's so good.
Yeah.
Really?
Best
Yeah.
character in that
Best-
game.
yeah.
No one will let me borrow their PlayStation to play it.
Because you got to play the first Spider-Man, then Miles Morales, and then Spider-Man 2. It's all.
I have to play 3 games to figure out who this guy is. I saw him in the animated series.
What do you think? I guess that's all the.
I'm surprised that I'm kind of excited for Kraven.
Yeah.
As long as if they're just like, yo, it's just action. Fuck the story. He's a hunter. Whatever. I'm cool with that. If they try to Madam Web it, I'm gonna eat my foot. Like it's stuck in a bear trap.
I haven't seen Madam Web, so I don't know.
Other announcements: Avatar 3 is going to be called Fire and Ash.
Sure.
Okay.
Whoa.
I actually
Fire and Ash.
I'll go
With
see
the
it.
volcanoes?
I'm excited.
And they said it's going to take a left turn.
Really?
Jack Champion told the
I
Hollywood Reporter that it shocked him that the film takes a hard left turn.
Okay. Well, I watched the last one twice, so I will definitely watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it
in the theaters.
Frozen 3 and Frozen the musical.
Hey, Frozen 1 and 2 were actually good. The sequel, that was actually good.
Yeah.
Inside Out spin-off show. I would like to watch the sequel.
I haven't seen the second one.
I haven't seen the sequel either. The first was great.
Is it just all about the emotions?
I suppose so.
Okay.
Zootopia 2.
Yeah. Zootopia 2.
Yeah, Incredibles 3.
Yeah.
2 were great.
Excited for that.
Brad Bird will be back.
Let's go.
The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Surprisingly not excited for this.
Oh.
They didn't do Daredevil
Born
trailer?
Again.
Daredevil, baby. I'm excited for that.
Daredevil excited for.
I'm excited for
Ironheart series trailer. Some trailers didn't get officially released, but they played it at the event. There are illegal copies online that we could react to, but
we had
we're good. We're good humans.
Well, they're just trailers. I think we can.
No.
Okay.
Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Sure.
Yeah.
Elio. Okay, this looks good. This is a Pixar original. All right, that's gonna be good.
Is Elio?
Wow, after so many names, this is the first.
Hold on. It says ready for when it's not. No. I remember. It's we watched the trailer, didn't we? It's about a kid who ends up being the representative of Earth to a bunch of aliens.
I think so. Did you guys watch the trailers?
Win or lose.
Is that another Pixar movie? Hoppers.
I don't know what that is.
This
Bugs
is another. No, it's an original Pixar film. And look, it looks like it'd be good. A girl swaps brains with a robot beaver and goes undercover in the animal kingdom to unite the other animals to fight off a real estate development plan.
John Hamm plays the villain? I will watch with John Hamm.
They got you. Just like
I
that.
love John Hamm.
From Mad Men.
Mad Men.
See, that sounds like a fun original movie.
Sure.
That's
Yeah,
good,
I'm down for
man.
that. So why didn't we get the trailers to the fun original movies?
Okay,
Andor season 2.
Monster
Super excited.
Jam
Oh,
with
Monster
The
Jam with The
Rock.
Rock?
Jam with the Rock.
He's gonna drive monster
Rock
trucks.
needs to stop.
He sure is, and
Can
that's
Rock
it.
retire?
Nope.
No, why? Why are you hating?
I don't hate him.
Why you hate him?
But he needs to stop getting all the money.
It's not his fault that he's a hard worker.
And he
That
makes
sounds
people
like hate.
piss in bottles.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, what was your favorite trailer today? If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, and check out some of our other things.
Yes.
And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.